Man, what's up, y'all? You already know what it is. You back rocking with your boy, the Expert Bowler here at Expert Bowler Gaming. And I got something special for y'all. It's a special day for me. I'm in the house and I've been kind of wanting to do this for a long time, working on this project of building a golf simulator. So, as you can see, I got a bunch of stuff over here on the screen. Bunch of boxes, some pipes, some grass. We got a whole bunch of stuff that we got to put together. So we're going to take some time. We're going to try to figure out how to get it all put together. I kind of mocked it up and laid it out on the floor to kind of give me a guide, but we're going to do it. We're going to have a golf simulator in 3, 2, 1. All right, so something pretty simple that you got to do with part of making this whole like golf simulator hidden bay enclosure is that we got to cut these big old pipes. So I got a big old conduit pipe here and a pipe cutter that I bought from Harbor Freight. So we got to loosen it up here, get the pipe in there. We'll line it up where I want it to be cut, tighten it down a little bit, and then we twist. Pretty simple. I didn't do all the pipes. I had some of them done at the hardware store at Lowe's. So thank you to Maureen and I think his name was Kevin, who helped cut some of the pipes for me. So I didn't have to cut them all myself. But I was prepared to cut them all myself if I had to. Shout out to my boy Richmond, because I definitely probably would have just spent the money and got a screen enclosure system where it was already done for me. We'll just keep going and we'll keep cutting these pipes and we'll have a simulator in a minute. Man, look. All right, y'all. So we done made some progress. We got the screen up, baby. So I put it up there because I was excited just to see how it looked. To see what I need to do, see if I need anything. But I think it looks good. I think what I'm going to have to do is probably get some tarp clips just to clip it up to the top tight, but I only need 2 right now. Maybe 2, 4, 6. I might need like 6. So if I get like a 6-pack of tarp clip, I could bungee that joint up and clip it up real good. And it's gonna be looking all right. But now, I think it's time to put the net up. So as you can see, I got the net out on the floor. So I'm trying to figure out exactly like how the net go up there, how I want to put it up there. So figure we'll do that. All right, so we just gotta make some final adjustments, but the net, I'll show you. The net is basically up there. So we'll just tighten it up there, and we'll see, make no gaps. So it's no gaps, but the net will be up. All right, stay tuned. We gotta wait on the curtains to come. But once we get the curtains, we'll basically put the curtains up, and we'll basically be done. So I'm about to put the last balls up, the little ball bungees up right here on the front. So I'll have the net basically done all the way to the front. I need to go back to Home Depot, get one more piece of this insulation foam and maybe 2 corners pieces. But other than that, we basically done. All right, it looks like we done. Let me show you. Let me show you what we got here. Check it out. So we got ball bungees all the way around the net. So no ball should sneak through because we've got the net wrapped all the way down. Now we'll get some tarp clips and tighten the screen up a little, but as you can see, we've got the net all the way around. Looks good to me. On to the next one. I had to take a break for a second, go to the store. I need to get some tarp clips. So I went and got some tarp clips, and we ready to try to strap on these tarp clips. Get the screen a little bit higher up at the top. I might stretch it out on the side so it go all the way to the edges, but that's it. Time to put on some tarp clips. We kind of almost stuck where we can't really do too much more today because I need the rest of my materials to come. I'm still waiting on my side curtains. I think I might hop on Amazon and order some more netting just so I could put nets on the sides. I didn't really anticipate putting nets on the sides, but I think I will just because why not? Why not have that extra layer of protection? But here, I'll show y'all how it looks. Boom. So we got, here, let me move back. Let me not trip over that. So here's the whole picture. So we've got the screen, the enclosure, little grass, rough type turf, sitting on some kids' puzzle mats right here. So that should be our landing area for our ball. And then the rest of it, I got to put together. So we'll keep going. All right, so now we kind of got a first look on what it's going to look like. Now, I don't have the little towel mats down yet, but because they don't come till later. But it's the first kind of look to see what it's going to look like. Boom. I got some stuff on there, including my golf bag, to try to flatten it out because I just unraveled it. And that's my hidden mat. I still got to unroll that, but I think it's looking good. I couldn't help it. I need to test it out anyway to see if the ball flies back and tries to kill me. So I've kind of got it set up a little bit, kind of how it's going to be set up. I'm still missing some stuff, but let's see if I die or if the ball does what it's supposed to do. Let's see how loud it is. I don't know. Let's try it out. See what happens. All right, so we'll try like a 7-iron real quick just to see what happens. I don't know if it's ready.
Carry distance 149 yards.
5 yards, right?
Carry distance 152 yards.
12 yards left, a straight pull. The living room is a bit of a mess. As you can see, I got the tiles in and I'm laying out the towels that go on the floor that will turn into the putting mat. So we'll just keep going until we get them all done, and then we'll lay the carpet back over them, and then we'll see how it looks. I got some carpet tape if I need to tape it down, which I might actually use once I figure out exactly how I want it before I try to like cut the holes and stuff for the putting holes. But let's keep going. All right, y'all. So I spared y'all watching me struggle to get this up here, but I'm gonna show you. I got the top curtain up for the enclosure. Top curtain is up, baby. It looked pretty good, right? Now I gotta put the clips back on the screen to get the screen back all the way up, but making progress, baby. We making progress. Let's go. So again, I spared y'all of watching me struggle to get the back curtain up to darken up my hidden area a little bit. So boom. Now we got the second curtain up. So she'll be nice and dark. So I went with gray because everybody does black. And I felt like gray would just be a little different. So we waiting on the other two sides to come in. So once the other two side curtains come in, we'll put the side curtains up and then we'll have a dark hidden enclosure and it'll all be DIY. And if you want to know how I did it, maybe I'll tell you the secret. All right, let's keep going. All right, y'all, so it's nighttime. I've been thinking since I got the floor kind of put in, how I'm gonna put my putting holes in. So if you see, I've been over here doing something. So I went and bought a yoga mat, and I'm gonna cut up the yoga mat into little sections so I can raise up the height of the mat to get to my height that I need for my putting holes. So I'm standing on the putting green right now. We still waiting on the putting holes to come in, but we did do a little bit more to the area. So we trimmed it up with some of the rough, a little faux rough material. So then we got the hidden mat right there, the enclosure, and then over here we got our club station along with where our tablet goes, which runs our software. So clubs, balls, shoes, all my little golf stuff right there. And then we've got my Garmin R10, the projector, and just my little stream setup, kind of set up right here, just so we can do a little streaming. So we trying to figure it out. We trying to work it out. And hopefully sooner than later, I'll be done. But we'll be back when the putting cups come in. All right, y'all. I want to give y'all an update. You can see I've been working on something. We got one of the putting holes in. So it's decent. It's decent. I mean, I should have probably built it up a little bit more. So maybe another 1/4 inch or 1/8 inch or something. And I would have been able to have it fall in hard. But 3 more cups to go. What up, y'all? It's your boy, the Expert Bowler, and we are basically done with the golf simulator. As you can see, I got it up on the screen right now. It's looking good. It is looking good. And here go my hidden area. So I really didn't like this mat too much. So I cut in another little strip from a different mat. I ordered it on Amazon. Maybe I'll leave the link down in the description. But I got the putting holes in. We got our little rough turf around. I'll show y'all the enclosure a little bit. So I made this all myself. When people say DIY, they be buying Carl's Place enclosures and stuff like that. 24/7 golf joints. I made this all on my own. I bought a little kit for the frame. And then I got the EMT poles, which I cut. And you can see that I did this all on my own. I put a little foam, pipe foam insulation so that I don't get ricochets. I got a couple tarp clips on there. And then, as you can see, I got a little net. Let me see if I can. I don't think I can get it back there, but I can show you right here. So I got a little net back here. you know, just to keep the ricochets down. I got about like 8 inches of space behind the screen, so enough where my ball will never hit the wall no matter how hard I hit it, and I'm sure it won't go through. All right, so right now we got it on the driving range. So I got on flip-flops. Ain't gonna do nothing too crazy. Grab a little iron right here. Slap a little ball in there. My older Garmin that went to sleep, I think. Let's wake him up. Wake it up. All right. Take a little practice swing. We ain't gonna hit it full swing, but full speed. But we'll just take a little smack at it. Just so you can see it works. Oh yeah. Just so you can see it works. Let's hit a few balls. A couple balls here. Let me step out the way so y'all can see. I don't know if I'm actually hitting it left like that or if the Garmin turned a little bit. Could be me though. Let me move these other balls out the way. I kind of felt like I was scared to hit it to the right because of the other balls right there. Yeah, I think the Garmin might be turned just a little to the right. So that was a little demonstration of the hitting. Now, let's go to the putt. Let's shoot some putts. Here, let's putt over here to this hole right here. It's a break for this one too. Oh, baby. First one. Curled it in there. I'm gonna miss that one. I gotta aim more left. Oh, baby! 2 putts. 2 putts. All right, let's put this way. This one should be fairly straight. A little right to left, but fairly straight. Fairly straight, baby. But that's the simulator. That's what we got. I'm the expert bowler. This expert bowler gaming, and we got new content, baby.